Thanksgiving is about a week away and I have a lot I need to do before I leave town. Errands I've been putting off, work I need to get done, and a house that is in desperate need of cleaning. The clock is ticking on the holiday season and I'm feeling very overwhelmed. I'm feeling very stressed. And by the end of this video, I would like to be able to walk out that door and just feel ready for the holidays. It's like the best time of year, but it's also just like so stressful. I just feel like everything happens so fast. So let's just see how this goes. There's literally no way anyone can read what's on my t-shirt right now, so I'll read it for you. It says, Dave Matthews Band. My mom's in town. She brought a bunch of clothes that she's donating, but she let me and my sister go through it first. And this shirt, let me tell you guys, like this shirt, you know how your parents, they just have like iconic pieces of clothing that you just remember them having throughout childhood? I just know this shirt so deeply that when I saw her giving this away, I was like, that's coming home with me. I wish it was a little bit less faded so like anyone could read it, but it's okay. Like it literally doesn't even matter what's on the shirt. Like I don't care that it's Dave Matthews Band necessarily. Like this is just a shirt that is just like my mom. Like I just feel like I'm walking around like a young version of my mom. Speaking of which, we are going to Little Tart. Any good vlog starts off with me going to Little Tart because my mom is leaving town to go back to Tennessee today. So my mom, my sister, and my niece were all going to Little Tart just to have coffee and have a breakfast before she leaves town. Then our second point of business is I need to ship Sarah's birthday present. Her birthday is right before Thanksgiving, so it's kind of difficult because I don't know when she's leaving to go see her family, so I need to make sure that her gift gets there before she leaves town. I ended up just getting her a bunch of little small things instead of one big thing. I didn't know like one bigger thing that she wanted this year, so I've just been like collecting stuff gradually over the past couple of months. I'll show you guys everything that I have. I got a bunch of magnets when I was traveling over the summer because she and Sydney collect magnets and put them on their fridge. This one's from Yellowstone. Grand Tetons. This one is Juneau, Alaska. This one's from the Yukon, which I think might be my favorite because it looks like a little gold coin. And then a couple of weeks ago, I got a targeted ad for this t-shirt and I was like, I have to buy that for Sarah. Sarah is really passionate about green bean casserole, so I saw this and I was like, I have to get that. It's also from Life is Good, which is a t-shirt brand that I love. And I feel like Sarah knows that. Like I wear a lot of Life is Good shirts to bed. So I felt like it was good because it's like a bit of me, a bit of something she loves, you know, and I definitely want this to get there before Thanksgiving so she can wear it. And then I got her these pajamas. They do different cities. They have like Los Angeles, New York, Chicago, but I got her the Los Angeles print. I feel like it's pretty cute. Honestly, like I don't know if she's gonna want to wear the top, but I feel like she'll wear the shorts. I think I might get her like one more thing. I think I might get her a candle. She's been really into her candle warmer, which it burns her candles really slowly, so she might not be in need of a candle, but I know that she's always using her candle warmer, so I'll just give her a backup. When I was younger, I would definitely think like, candle, like such a boring gift to get someone, like that's so lame. But now that I'm older, like I love getting candles and I feel like she'll appreciate it because she does really love her candle warmer. She keeps telling me I need to get one, which maybe I do need to get one. I think there's a gift store right by Little Tart that sells candles and hopefully they sell cards because I need to get a card for her as well. And then we're gonna hit up UPS. So as it turns out, the gift store next to Little Tart is closed. They were just like, oh, we're totally online now. Sorry, we're closed. So I am going to Ponce instead, which was actually my original plan. Probably end up just getting a candle at Anthropologie. They do have a paper source here, so maybe it's for the best because I'll have like more cards to pick from and stuff. The trees are so pretty right now. Like, look at these. I'm so obsessed with fall. I'm actually in Postman Books because then I get to look at books while I'm here, but I found these two cards. This one, Happy Birthday with Cats, because Sarah and Sydney, they both have 2 cats, so that's pretty cute. But then I found this one that says Greetings from Atlanta, Georgia, that I think could be fun and I could like highlight the area that I live in. So I don't know. These are the 2 that I'm between. Okay, now I'm in Anthropologie and they have all of their Christmas stuff out. Look at this candle holder. This is like the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So cute. Look at these. That is so cute. I cannot wait until I own a house one day. I don't think I want to get a glass candle. I don't want the glass to break in shipping, so I'm gonna look here, but there's another store over there that I saw that had like tin candles. I kind of had a workout walking back to my car. I like never park in the Ponce City Market parking lot to get my steps in, so please forgive me if I'm out of breath, but I got this candle from Sugar Boo & Co. Kind of a crazy name for a store, to be completely honest. Love them. They were so kind. Loved their selection, but Sugar Boo sounds like what your least favorite couple calls each other at the amusement park. I ended up getting this one that's winter white. I didn't get the balsam one because I was like, maybe she already has a balsam one, but this one is good because it's not going to break in the package. Honestly, I should have gotten myself one. And then I ended up getting this Atlanta card because I don't know, I just thought it was funny. I mean, I guess the cat one was cuter and more topical, but I just feel like this will be fun, her opening it. On the outside of this envelope, I'm gonna write Miss Bug because Sarah is the original Miss Bug. My handwriting is atrocious. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys, me and Sarah are related. It's distant, okay? It is distant, but we did figure it out from 23andMe. I haven't taken it, but my dad and Sarah's mom have taken it. I don't know if it's 23andMe or some other service. My dad and Sarah's mom somehow are like distantly related, if anyone wanted to know. But yeah, me and Sarah are like 8th cousins or something, twice removed. I don't even know. I would have to go back and look to see what we are. Everyone's response to that information was like, well, I guess that makes sense why you guys get along so well. It's because we're blood. We're fucking blood. Don't forget it. Happy birthday to my favorite distant cousin. I wish I had a highlighter to highlight like the area that I'm in, but I don't have one. And I want to go to UPS like right after this so I can go ahead and get it in the mail. I just drew an arrow and I said, me. Sarah's gift is in the mail. It says that it's arriving there Saturday and she leaves town Sunday. So I'm hoping, praying, pleading that it actually gets there when it says it's going to get there. Task 2 is I am filming a video with Away, which is like so sick, so crazy. Of course, you know, I am knitting something for this video, which sometimes I don't know why I do this to myself because it's just more work for me, but I don't know. Sometimes I just like to weasel in a little bit of that Sally Darr aesthetic. So I'm knitting a red bonnet. If you guys watched like 2 or 3 videos ago, I knitted a bonnet. We're making another one. We're making it in red because I have this whole idea. It's a holiday campaign. So like the aesthetic is going to be like red and white. My concept for this video, which I don't know why I'm getting bashful, but I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. Hopefully it turns out well, but it's kind of like a modern take on Little Red Riding Hood going to see her grandmother. So I'm packing my bag, I'm wrapping gifts, I'm putting them in my Away suitcase, and I'm going over the river and through the woods to see my grandmother. And so I'm knitting a red bonnet so I look like a modern day Little Red Riding Hood, but I need to finish it before going into Thanksgiving, so I'm not stress knitting, but also because I'm planning on filming it while I'm in Alabama and in Tennessee. There's a really good hike on Single Mountain where I grew up that like has this crazy bridge, and so we can do over the river and through the woods. If it works out, it's gonna be really cool, and also that hike is right next to where my grandmother lives. So I'm gonna visit my grandmother and then I'm gonna film a video about visiting my grandmother. I need to go buy yarn, which is a crazy sentence because I already have so much yarn, but I don't think I have enough red yarn to make this project. So I do have to go buy more. I am hoarding more yarn. Like I have all of the yarn a girl could possibly need in her lifetime, but I don't have the right yarn. Imagine having this duffel bag and then saying that you need more yarn. And also, yeah, there is red yarn on top, but this is already like knitted into half a vest. And I also don't want this exact yarn. I'm going to this local yarn store that's called the Craftivist. I don't know, I just found it on Apple Maps. Isn't it crazy that I've never been to a local yarn store in Atlanta? Like, it's kind of absurd. So we're venturing out to our first one today. I'm kind of excited about this project and I feel like I want some good quality yarn. Also, if my hair looks greasy, I'm really sorry. I tried to put some dry shampoo on it, but I feel like it still looks greasy. The street looks so pretty right now. Everywhere I park, I feel like I just have the prettiest background. Like, look at the trees, they're crazy. I love knitting stores. Like, they're just so, everybody there is just on the same wavelength, you know? Like, we all enjoy the same thing. And also, I tend to always be the youngest one in there. And I feel like everybody's like, you know how to knit? You young woman, you know how to knit? And I'm like, yes, girls, I know how to knit. I'm just like you. I'm an old soul. This is the yarn I ended up getting. I got 4 skeins. I feel like I might be able to get away with 3, but she was like, you know what? Just buy the 4th one. You can come back. Like, we take returns. Like, no worries. Like, you might as well get the 4th one now so you don't have to come and make a trip to get the 4th one. I haven't bought nice yarn for myself in a long time. And honestly, when I do, I feel kind of silly because you end up paying so much money and you probably could have just purchased the product for the same amount of money and you wouldn't have to make it. You know what I mean? Like, I just spent $70 on yarn, almost $80, and it's like I probably could have bought a bonnet for less money or the same amount. You know, that's how it goes with knitting, especially, oh my God, like cashmere. When you go in some of these stores, I don't think this store had cashmere. Maybe I just didn't see it, but like cashmere is so expensive, obviously. Like, they're expensive sweaters when you're not knitting them. Imagine how much the yarn is and then all of the time it takes to knit that cashmere sweater, like crazy. When yarn comes like this and it's all twisted up, you need to wind it yourself, which sometimes stores will offer to do it for you. They didn't offer. I didn't see them have a winder or anything. I'm sure that they do. I have a winder, so we're gonna wind it ourselves. You latch this thing on the side of the table so it's sturdy, and then you just feed it through this little thing, and then you just, that's what you do. Okay, I'm obsessed with that. I literally knew this was gonna happen too. Like, what the fuck? There's definitely an area of hell that's just like untangling yarn endlessly. Like there has to be, because oh my God, I cannot believe what I just went through. Honestly, I deserved it because I was just being so casual about, like, I knew it was gonna happen. I literally knew it was gonna happen, and then whatever, it's fine. It's done now. It's done now. It's okay. No biggie. Now we get to start knitting, and I'm so sorry. Like, I'm not in the mood. We have to do a time lapse. Like, I'm actually like so annoyed with what just happened for the past 2 hours. I was sitting there for like 2 hours. So forgive me, but like, I can't talk to you guys right now. We're going on a bit of a side quest. The hair has been washed, the top is the same. I traded out my blue jeans for my black jeans. I'm going to a store opening for the brand Boden. They're opening a store at the Avalon, which is like outside of Atlanta. I have this sweater, which is a Boden sweater, but it's honestly like so hot out right now that I can't put it on. So I think I'm just gonna like put it over my shoulders once I get to the store. I have a LaCroix for the road. We're gonna take a break from knitting. I am going to be in the thick of 5 o'clock traffic. So right now it's saying it's gonna take me an hour. So that's really fun and sweet. Okay, I just got here. I was honestly listening to Audrey Hobart like the entire time in the car. I already saw the bus outside the store. They have like a double-decker London bus because the brand is British, which is like so cool. There's also like a huge Apple store here. I've never been to this mall, I don't think. Look at that. That is huge. Oh my God. Look at the bus. It's so cute. Is this gonna be here permanently, or where are they gonna take it? This is so cool. I wonder if they'll let us go inside. And then here's the store. So cute, the pink and green. This is where we actually get the drinks. So I'm going in here to get me a cocktail or wine or something. Oh, this is so cool. Look at the little couches. I'll do a white wine. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going upstairs. Oh, look, you can see the store from up here. This is so cute. No snogging, please. Okay, now I'm in the store. They gave me this bag. I put my sweater down in here. So now I'm just looking at all of the clothes. I'm kind of obsessed with this puffer jacket. The store is really pretty. I love all of the artwork, like behind the cashier. This is my favorite, obviously, Great British Classics, a sweater wall. I think I saw this sweater online, actually. This one. And then this Christmas sweater. Ooh, whoops. I just ruined that. This coat is so cute. I mean, they have so many cute things. A lot of girls here have on this skirt. I saw it on their website. It's like a Christmas skirt. This is such a fun holiday outfit if you're looking for one. Got home. I already looked in this bag when I was in the car, but they gave us an ornament that looked like the ornaments that were on the Christmas tree in the store. I got a purple one. I'm guessing everybody had different colors. I got this postcard. It looks like those portraits that were behind the cashier. And then I got a gift card. It doesn't say how much money is on it, but this will be great because my mom actually like loves Boden. She has a lot of Boden stuff. And then she also just got my niece a lot of Boden stuff. Honestly, I'll probably just give this to my mom, or I'll use it for a Christmas gift to get her a sweater or something on top of just like another gift. My mom probably would like this tote too. This ornament is from a brand called Cornish Ware. I think it's also a British brand. That's so fun. It says original Cornish Ware, tgreen.co.uk, established 1864. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, fun. So this ornament brand is also British. I miss England. This is making me like want to go to England. Mr. Bug already started cooking, so I'm gonna join him, but that was a good outing. That mall was crazy. I need to go back to that mall. I don't think I've ever been there before. If you live in Atlanta, like maybe I'm saying something that's so obvious, but like great mall. Also, the woman at the door who was like checking me in when I like gave her my name and stuff, she was British. Like, I feel like she probably like came just for this store opening, because I feel like a lot of stores or like restaurants do that, where they like have people from HQ like come and help open a store. That's such a cool job. I resisted the urge to tell her that I loved her accent, because I was like, she's probably already heard that like a billion times tonight. But honestly, like she's probably hearing our accents too. Not that I really have an accent. I feel like I completely lost mine in high school. Sometimes I feel like I have a little bit of a southern twang. Every now and then. Not really. Mostly no. I never put this sweater on because it was like literally so hot outside and also hot in the store because there were so many people in there, but I need to put it on so you guys can actually see it on me. It's so cute. I love it. Like I feel like I should be like in a ski lodge or something. I don't know. It's so nice because I feel like so many winter sweaters are like red or green and this is like a nice like icy blue. My away luggage has arrived, so we're gonna open it together. I know what color this one is, but I don't know what color this is. So we're gonna start with this one. This is the bigger carry-on. That's like literally what it's called on their website, is the bigger carry-on, and then they have just the normal carry-on. I'm excited to compare this to the carry-on that I have. I have like a Samsonite carry-on, and I wonder how much bigger this one actually is than that one. This potentially could be life-changing if it's like a good bit bigger than the carry-on I already have. Like I might never check it back again. This is like so fancy. It comes in a bag. Wow. A luggage tag. Scuffs happen. To clean your suitcase, dampen. Oh, that's nice. It's like a magic eraser. Honestly, I need to use this on my other carry-on because that one is so scratched up. Okay, love. This is the Weekender bag, which I feel like this style bag has gotten really popular in recent years. Like I know Away has one. I know Bays has one. They're the ones that are like a good carry-on, like not a duffel bag, but well, I'll just show you guys. But they're nice because you can slip them on the back of your handle like that. I don't know if they sent me this one in white or in black. We're gonna find out. The white would be nice because it would match, but I feel like it might get dirty really fast, so I wouldn't mind the black. Okay, this is so sick. I mean, I feel like you guys have probably all seen this, but it has this thing that you can like slip on the back of this handle. Why was this not invented like 20 years ago? I don't know, but it's genius. I'm gonna look on the website to see what they use all of the pockets for because I feel like there's certain compartments that are meant for specific things. Like I think there might be a laptop specific pocket. Maybe I made that up. But this is so nice. I'm so excited. Okay, this is what I'll be taking home for Thanksgiving. New luggage alert. Hours and hours later, my family is back in town. My mom was in town, then she left town. Now she's back in town. Anyways, I was like spending all day with my mom and dad and just my whole family like out doing stuff, but I'm back home, and one thing I really wanted to get a grasp on before I leave town is Black Friday. Now, Black Friday, I feel like the way to do Black Friday correctly is not to buy stuff that you don't need. Like, don't do that. Buy stuff that you know you're gonna have to get for Christmas gifts or stuff that you need for yourself. Like, you might as well buy it during Black Friday because you're gonna save a ton of money. So, with that being said, I wanted to get a grasp on what I'm buying before I leave town because I just feel like everything happens so fast. Like, time moves differently during the holidays, and so I just really wanted to have like a list of what I have my eye on before the sales start. Also, I feel like being aware of Black Friday like low-key makes me a great daughter because my mom is always asking about what we want for Christmas, and I feel like when I tell her stuff before Black Friday comes, I'm like, not only am I giving you a head start on my Christmas list, but I'm also saving you money. Like even today, my mom was asking, she was like, what do you guys want for Christmas? And I was like, I actually have a few things written down. So I thought I would go through this list. I have some ideas that I'm telling my parents of what I want for Christmas. I have some ideas of things I might get myself for Black Friday that I've been waiting on purchasing until Black Friday rolls around. Ideas for gifts for other people in my life. Not that I even know what they really want for Christmas, but I don't know. I thought I might just get a few small things here and there just so I have a few gifts kind of locked down. I honestly love watching videos like these because it can get really hard year after year to figure out what to get someone. So maybe something I say inspires you. Maybe you find something you want for yourself or an idea for someone else in your life. A Dyson vacuum. Okay, this is a big one because they are like significantly marked down on Black Friday. And I mentioned in a previous vlog that my Dyson charger broke. I did buy a new charger. That one didn't work, so I think that the battery on the vacuum is broken. I mentioned it to my mom and she was like, maybe you just want a complete new one. And I said, yes, I think I do. I already looked on Dyson's website and they are marked down like $300 plus. Dysons are so expensive. Actually, the previous one that I bought, I think I bought that on Prime Day. Like that is something that you want to buy when it's a sale. Same with mattresses. Like there are just certain items in your life, like you need to wait until it's a sale to buy. I need new tennis shoes desperately. I actually have Brooks tennis shoes. I think I might want a pair of Hoka's. So I'm going to tell her I want Clifton Hoka's. A brick for my phone, which I mentioned to you guys I had my eye on, but I was like, oh wait, I can actually just like throw this on a Christmas list. Like this will be easy for someone else to get for me. No clue if they have a Black Friday sale, but I'm just throwing it on the list. A new phone. This phone is old. Like anytime I film something, I'm like, wow, my phone looks so shitty compared to anyone else. Okay, I've had this for a couple of years. I'm not the kind of person who buys a new iPhone every single year, but I think I really need to upgrade this one, especially because I do this for work and I just feel like all of my vertical videos are so, like the quality is just like not there. It's kind of on on its last leg, you know, like it's slow, the battery dies, it freezes up, like it's time. This is a big ticket item, and I don't even think they do a Black Friday sale, but this is something I'm gonna put on my list. Like this is like the big Christmas gift that I want this year. A Dutch oven from the brand Lodge. Now this is something I actually asked for Christmas last year, but it was out of stock in the color that I wanted. Le Creuset is like the brand to have for like any sort of like cast iron kind of situation, but they are so expensive, and Lodge is a really good brand and they're just as cute. So I want to get a Lodge Dutch oven, potentially to get into sourdough or just to have, like, we make a lot of stews and soups and stuff, so I think that this would be great. I wanted this last year, but it was out of stock, and actually my mom, like, throughout the year, she was like, maybe it's back in stock now, and we just, like, I don't know, we kept not ordering it, so I'm like, well, I still want it. So there's this tripod that I've been wanting for vlogging for quite some time. Last time I looked, I think it was like $100 on Amazon, like something insane, so maybe it'll be marked down on Black Friday. Honestly, I should have looked on Prime Day. I didn't really think about that, but it's this tripod that's like really tall. It gets so high up because I've always wanted to do like really high up angles, like looking down on a room in my house. And there's this one tripod that I think Michelle Choi uses. I think she linked it one time and I have always wanted it. Abercrombie skinny jeans, because I have plenty of curve love jeans, loose curve love jeans, but I need skinny jeans to wear with my boots. I recently got 2 great pairs of Cezanne boots that I really want to wear with jeans, but I just don't have the right jeans to fit with them. And I've been thinking about buying these for a while, but I've been specifically waiting for Black Friday because Abercrombie in general, like, you only want to shop there when they have sales because they have great promo codes. Like, they mark stuff down like significantly. I don't know what their Black Friday sale is going to be, but I have been specifically waiting to buy these jeans on Black Friday. I'll definitely get a pair in blue, maybe one in black. Also on Abercrombie, I'm going to be looking for shirts for my boyfriend because last year for Christmas, I got him a rugby that he wears all the time. So if they have some good rugbies or just like different shirts that I think he might like, I might snag those. It's just like a good small Christmas gift to give him. I'm also going to be looking on J. Crew. I got a navy roll neck sweater last year for him. I actually wear it on my channel a lot, but he really likes it. And I also like wearing it too. Like, I take it all the time. So I think I might look to see if there's another sweater that I think he might like. Last year, I remember Levi's being marked down 40%. So I'm going to be looking on there to see if they have another pair of overalls in a different wash that I might like. And then I'm also going to be looking for jeans for him because he needs new jeans. And I think that that would be an easy, great Christmas gift because he just hasn't bought any for himself. And I can easily just like know his size, go on there and order it. I'm going to a wedding in December. So it's like 2-3 weeks away and I don't have a dress for it. So I'm going to be looking on Show Me Your Moo because I feel like they have a lot of good wedding guest dresses. And then I'm also going to be looking on Hill House. Honestly, like, that's just what I'm looking for in general on Black Friday. Like, I'm going to be shopping for a wedding guest dress because I just don't have a good one. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. If anyone has suggestions, please send them my way. I need a good winter wedding guest dress. I'm going to be getting some Graza olive oil for my brother. They actually have gift sets now, which they used to not have, but I got him some olive oil like 2 years ago for Christmas and he loved it, which sometimes Graza sends me stuff and I posted it one time on my story and my brother was like, oh, if you don't want it, like, I'll take it. Like, he thinks about that Graza olive oil a lot. So I'm going to get him a gift set, which I love that they're doing that now. I think they actually sell potato chips. That's everything I have written down that's like more specific to me or to other people in my life. Like, everything else I have written down is more general. If you guys just like need some inspo. A KitchenAid mixer, so worth the investment. I've had mine since I was a junior in college. I got it for my 20th birthday, so I've had it for almost a decade. Like, it is so worth the money. I love it. It'll stay with me forever. Like, if it breaks, I will be getting a new one. It is so nice. Like, get yourself one if you've ever considered it. Ask for it for Christmas. They're the best. They make baking so much more fun. They also just like brighten up your kitchen. I feel like it just makes my kitchen look so much cuter. A Kindle. This is an obvious suggestion, but like, Kindles are a couple $100. They're definitely going to be marked down. I feel like this is a good time to maybe buy some stuff like towels or bed sheets, like things that you already have, but maybe they need to be freshened up. Our duvet cover is from Piglet and I love their stuff. They have so many different patterns, so many different colors. 3 things I have written down specifically for men in your life. Like, I have gotten all 3 of these things for different, like my dad, my boyfriend, my brother. Like, I've gotten them for all of them and they love them. Air tags, because people lose things, okay? A meter, which is a Bluetooth thermometer. I've gotten that for my boyfriend. I got that for my dad for Christmas last year. My brother-in-law also has one. They're awesome. They hook up to your phone. You can see exactly what temperature the meat is. Like, that is such an easy gift to get for a guy, especially if they like cooking, obviously. An Inber mug. Me and my sister got that for my dad one year. And then I also think we got it for my brother for his graduation, but it's one of those coffee cups that keeps your coffee warm. My dad specifically loves using it at his office because his coffee always gets cold at work, but at home, because he's relaxing, like, he drinks it and it's warm the entire time. But at the office, there's a lot of distractions, like a phone call or going to a meeting or whatever. And so he exclusively keeps that at work. A sister recommendation. This is actually one of my favorite like sister gift recommendations. The brand Favorite Daughter. They have hats, they have sweatshirts, and I actually haven't haven't gotten this for my sister, but I know Sarah and her sister have done this. Such a funny gift to give for your sister and have her open in front of the rest of your family. Like, I just think it's like a great gift because their stuff is cute, but it's also kind of funny. And honestly, get it for yourself too. Bagoo bags. I've gotten my sister a purse from them. I've gotten her grocery bags, a Gap hoodie. I feel like Gap always does great sales for Black Friday. And they also are just like so iconic, like very nostalgic. If you were like born in the 90s, cozy, nostalgic thing. And it also is like trendy. A book embosser. If you have anyone in your life who loves reading, like this is a gift I would love to get. Also, if you order it now, it's definitely going to arrive in time. A great mom rec. I've gotten this for my mom before, is a Hill House robe. So nice, so cozy. It almost feels like one of those like really plush, nice hotel robes when you're like staying at a really nice hotel. You can also get them embroidered. I got that for my mom one year and she loves it. That's everything I have written down right now. Honestly, like everything I just suggested to you guys, I've already gotten that for people in my life. Like I need to think of new ideas, except for the favorite daughter thing, but I need to think of new ideas to get for people in my life. But I feel like that's why Black Friday is so hard, because like people don't start talking about what they want for Christmas until after the sales are over. I need to bother some family members in the next couple of days to see if there's anything they specifically want. If you guys have any good gift suggestions for like dads, moms, brothers, sisters, friends, like please leave them below, because I need some more inspiration because I just gave you all of my old gifts. Last year I did a Q&A on my Instagram stories where people sent in their own suggestions and I would share them on my story, or people would ask me like, hey, what would you get for your brother or like your brother's girlfriend, and I need to spend like under $50, like very specific things. So I might do that again this year, because honestly doing that like helped me with my shopping. I'll also link everything I suggested in this video below. But yeah, I think the key to Black Friday isn't to buy stuff just to buy stuff. It's to buy stuff with intention. Even though the sales can get very crazy and it can be very tempting to be like, oh my God, this thing that I don't need is marked down like $40. Like obviously I need it. Like I get it. I've been there, but you want to outsmart Black Friday. You don't want Black Friday to outsmart you. I went to Target this morning. Sorry, I didn't bring you guys along, but I needed more supplies for this video that I'm making. I went really early in the morning, like one of the first customers, which honestly, like going to Target and being like one of the very first customers just like hits different. And I think it's because like me and my mom used to do that a lot when I was little. The number one thing I needed was wrapping paper, because everything's gonna be red in this video. Like everything is gonna be red and white, and then also the bag on top is black. So I needed red wrapping paper to wrap my gifts that are gonna like go on top of my luggage or like in the weekender bag. So I got this just like red polka dot wrapping paper. And then I saw this wrapping paper, so I just went ahead and got it because I am gonna need wrapping paper like later on. And I was like, I'm just gonna buy this now because honestly, like a lot of Target Christmas stuff I feel like sells out. So I just went ahead and grabbed this. It's so cute. It has the abominable snowman and just all of these trees. It's also really shiny. I think this one was speaking to me because we just watched Monsters Inc. like 2 nights ago, and there's the part with the abominable snowman, like when Sully and Mike get like exiled and then he like offers them like the lemonade snow cones or whatever. So I love Monsters Inc. Like literally one of the best movies ever. So I got this for later on. I got some white curling ribbon, and then I got like nicer white ribbon that I feel like I'm gonna use for the video, tape, and then I got these gift tags that I'll use for my actual presents. But then I think I'm just gonna cut out like one of these red and whites. Like I'll probably just like cut out this image and use this to write like from me to my grandmother. Also at Target, I saw the cutest ornament that I wish I had seen before I sent Sarah's present. Like it was so cute. It was only like $5 too, and I texted her. I was like, I just saw the cutest thing at Target that I wish I put in your birthday present. It was an ornament of an orange cat, which Sarah has an orange cat named Bernie, and it was like a spa cat, like cucumbers on the eyes, towel on the head. I wish I had seen it before I sent the present, but I told her, I was like, if you go to a Target, she actually just left for Thanksgiving today. I was like, if you find your way to a Target, I will direct you to where the gift is. Honestly, it feels like something that her mom might see and get for her for Christmas. Like I just have a feeling that someone will give it to her. Also, her birthday present got to her yesterday. Today is Sunday. This is the day that I'm posting this vlog, but it got to her yesterday, and she sent me a video of her unboxing it and everything. And she actually said the green bean casserole shirt she got for her sister. So now her and her sister are gonna match. But honestly, I feel very validated by that, because it's like, okay, we were on the same wavelength, and like that's gonna be so funny, her and her sister rolling up to Thanksgiving, like having the same shirt. I also haven't given you guys a bonnet update at all. I've just been like knitting at night and stuff, like while we're watching TV. I got the full hood done, and then I started one of the little scarf things. I haven't started the other one, but honestly this is good because I can knit in the car like on the way to Thanksgiving and also during Thanksgiving, but I just wanted like a good head start on it. So this is great. Like this is exactly where I wanted to be at this point, like before Thanksgiving. So I'm feeling really good about this. There were a few hiccups like during the whole process of this hood. We figured it out. There's your official bonnet update. I think it's looking pretty good. I feel like it's a really good red color. color. I'm also gonna make these much longer than the last bonnet I made. Like I want these to be able to wrap around like 2 times. We don't leave town until Tuesday, but there's a lot of stuff that I wanna get done today that I just don't wanna have to think about tomorrow or Tuesday, because honestly, once it's tomorrow, once it's Monday, I'm gonna be like, well, I'm leaving town tomorrow. Like I'm already stressed out. So I feel like today is the day that I wanna get stuff done, because tomorrow I'm just gonna be stressed out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna wrap these boxes like they're presents, they're fake, but I'm just gonna wrap these boxes. And then I also wanna collect as much red clothing as possible that I own and put them in my suitcase so everything is like very red and white. I also wanna get my like freelance work done, like all of the editing I do for other people, and have it done before Monday so that they can just have it and then give me feedback. Like I don't wanna have to, I don't know, I just don't wanna worry about that once the week starts. And then I also need to clean this house. Like I told you guys, my vacuum broke. So even though I'm like gonna clean this house, I like still, I don't know, I just like can't stand the floors right now. But Black Friday is coming and I will have a vacuum and I'm so excited. I have been sweeping, don't get me wrong, I have been sweeping, but it just doesn't do what a vacuum does, you know? But I really just wanna like wipe the surfaces, sweep what I can. I'm gonna do a bunch of laundry. I'll probably do more laundry before I leave town. The number one thing I honestly need to clean is the bathroom. I feel like I've said this in so many random videos over the years, but like I hate cleaning a bathroom. I will clean any other room in the house before I clean a bathroom. It is my least favorite thing to clean. I hate cleaning the shower specifically. Like it is so god awful, but I really need to. That is everything I'm trying to get done today. And then I also need to edit this video and post it today. Presents are wrapped. Now I need to find my red clothing. I want like as solid red as possible. Like this is a little bit red, but I want like true red as much as I can. I'll have no issue finding white, so I'm not really gonna pull that out right now. We're just looking for red. Sorry, you're seeing like how awful my drawers are. That's a tank top, so that's not very wintry, but maybe I can fudge that. There we go, red and white, perfect. I don't even know why I was looking in my dresser because I have plenty of red stuff in here I can work with. I have this red sweater, I have this red sweater. Oh, okay. Red flats, perfect. This red sweater. I have that many red sweaters for some reason. I just looked online. The left side is meant for your bulkier stuff like shoes, your toiletries, and then this side is more for clothing. Definitely need to grab more shoes to put in there. I mean, this is just kind of to see what it might look like. I just kind of want to line up some stuff and see. This is like low-key turning into like a BTS of a brand deal, which is not what I intended because I just think it gets so meta, but that is kind of what this video is turning into. I guess the presents might go over here, or I might put like one in here and maybe I put the other one in my weekender bag. Like maybe I'll have a shot of me like putting it into that bag, but I'll just put them right there for now. Okay, yeah, honestly, I feel like this is enough red because I'll put like my blue jeans. I might put my puffer coat, which is white. I might shove that in there. And then I'll try to do like neutrals. Like I'll do like brown shoes or black shoes, you know, just so it doesn't detract from the red. That's just like a good starting point. Like I just want to have this all set to go so I can like be ready to film and focus on that tomorrow. I'm going to focus on this video today. I started laundry this morning, so I'm gonna get started on folding this. I'm gonna clean the dreaded bathroom and do all of the other work that I have to do. So I'm gonna hit you guys with a time lapse. I personally love a time lapse. I don't know how you guys feel about them, but I love them. They make me feel like so inspired to like be productive and like get up and do stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. A little Sunday reset. Let's do it. The point of uploading on a Sunday is so you guys can watch it during the day, and here I am and I still haven't posted this video, but I am going to show you guys what we got for dinner. This is honestly kind of fun because I'm posting this like late tonight so you guys can like see in real time what I'm doing. We picked up food from Jin Chan's. If you live in Atlanta and you haven't eaten at Jin Chan's, you really need to. It's in Cabbagetown and they have like the best noodles ever, and then also very good lemon pepper wings. Honestly, they have so many good things on their menu. Their pizza's good too, like so many good things. I'll show you guys what I got and then I'm going to get back to editing. Maybe I'll check in again once I actually am about to post this video. These are, I mean, obviously it doesn't look as pretty as if you got it in the restaurant, but these are their curry noodles and it's with Mongolian beef, which I don't even think they have that as an option on the menu, but our waiter one time told us like, oh, you should get it with the beef. These are the lemon pepper wings. I mean, everything like looks kind of bad on camera because it's in these takeout containers, but it's a great restaurant and you should go. The good news is that I did finish my video. The bad news is that it's 12:30 a.m. and I'm just like not gonna upload it now. Like not really a good upload time. So we are going to upload it tomorrow morning. I did miss a Sunday upload. I am completely devastated. What can you do? You know, sometimes it happens, but I'm gonna end the video here, obviously, because I need to go to bed. We are quickly approaching 1 a.m. Thank you so much for watching. You can subscribe to me on here. You can follow me everywhere else on the internet. And I think with that, this is goodbye. This is what my cousin Sarah got me for my birthday after we found out that we are distantly related. You know, it makes sense because our parents are both from Louisiana.